critters. There, got him.
Got him. Hey, way to go, son. Hey, way to go, Charlie. Oh, man, Charlie's got a good one. He's got a good one on. We're talking about the Table Rock Special. Look at the size of that guy. Oh, yeah. He's pretty big.
He's jumping.
He's a good one.
And he's jumping high.
Smallmouth City.
Yes, sir.
Really nice smallmouth. That's what it's all about.
Oh, I got
He's got a
mama.
big 5-6 pounder. Oh, that's huge.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, Fish the Finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Honey Hole Tree, imitating nature's design.
This week's destination is southern Missouri and Table Rock Reservoir, staying at Bass Pro Shops, Big Cedar Lodge. Folks, we had some exciting activities this week. We started off with some great topwater action with Charlie Campbell showing us how to walk the dog for big largemouth. Then we went with legendary angler Stacy King for largemouth, smallmouth, and spotted bass. And then Judy went down to Dogwood Canyon and showed everybody up with that big trout.
Yeah, that was a pretty good sized trout, wasn't it?
Let's get started. Let me take you out on the lake, show you Charlie Campbell, let him show you how to walk the dog for big largemouth. Hey, what you got, son?
Got some kind of look here, Roland.
Got a more to him?
Huh?
More there?
No, I didn't see any more.
Oh, okay. Out in the middle of the lake.
Well, no, there's trees all over.
Okay.
And these trees are coming up here. Now we'll show you how, or try to show you how to work.
Okay. Now this is going to be masterful because Charlie is the master walker of all walking plugs. He's the dog walker of them all.
See, there's 3 cedar trees in a row.
I see them.
I'm going to throw way down here.
Okay, I got you right there.
Now you see I missed my cast.
Well, but you can pull it over to the left.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull it way over here with my line.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to half step it and work it right into that tree.
Okay.
See, I missed my cast by 6 or 7 foot. I'm going to come right into that tree there.
Yeah.
And just keep walking it around it. See, I passed one tree, now I'm going to come right.
Can you get it around this? Oh, you got one. Hey, way to go, Charlie.
Well,
he got it.
He got off.
Hey, what a neat deal.
We're not going to hit on every one of them. You just got to go from tree to tree. And
So a lot of times you pull up to a nice target like this, you make 5 or 6 casts, huh?
oh yeah, you got to see. I'll go around here and see. Really, I haven't fished that last tree over there.
I got you.
And so you always want to come by through every limb you can. Now I'll get over here just a little ways, and then now that first tree over there, I want to cast away on the other side. That one limb sticking up
Come
there
over
now.
that way. Yeah, I got
And
you.
you see I got the
back
line
to
away
the
under
boat.
there.
Like that.
It's real important to lay your line, to jerk it down
I see.
real quick.
And to
So-
get the line on the water, that kind of holds
Yeah,
it.
it kind of holds it, and then I half step it the rest of the way. And where you can actually walk it 5 or 6 foot one direction. See, now
I see
could
what
get
you
it-
mean. Yeah,
I could get it going
he's
right
half
up in there.
stepping it. Now that's a really neat deal. What he's doing is he's doing a half step and making it actually go to the right. He's making it go to the right.
Yeah,
The boat's drifting to the left, but he's made that plug go to the right.
there would have been one right there.
Should have been.
You lousy critters. There, got him.
Got him. Hey, way to go,
Got him,
son.
got him,
Hey,
got
way to
him.
go, Charlie. Hey, that's a good one. Oh man, Charlie's got a good one. He's got a good one on. Hey man, you did that perfect. That was good. You made 2 or 3 good casts. Big quality bass. We're talking about the Table Rock Special. Right here, I can see
comes
Big
up.
Cedar Lodge. It's right here in the background. Look at that big old fish. Charlie, hey, you did it right. You showed us exactly how to do it. You walked that dog just so perfect. You came into the shady side of that tree, just like you said, and that big old bass hit that thing. Look at the size of that guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so perfect. Tell you what, Charlie, you did a really fantastic job. Now, here on Table Rock, fish have to be 15 inches long.
Yeah.
That's definitely a 15-inch
Oh
fish.
gosh, yeah.
He's way big. Okay. Okay, nice bass, Charlie.
The one that more people have used over the years, the #1 Zara spook, is this one right here. It's a shore minnow, or some people call it a Christmas tree.
Oh man, I tell you what, Charlie. Well, that was perfect, folks. I tell you that to watch Charlie Campbell work that dog, walk the dog, it's just a work. It's marvelous.
Well, that's what's fun, you know. The one thing about a Zara spook is you make a good cast in an area, and then the next thing is you got to be able to work it just right. And then the biggest thing is the explosion when they hit that thing. It's unreal.
That was fantastic. Well, we've caught some good fish. I tell you, in about an hour or so, I'm going to meet up with your buddy Stacy King.
Okay.
Another Bass Pro Shop pro, and he's going to show me a few things about the smallmouth bass here on the lake.
Yeah, right. Boy, there's some good smallmouth.
Let's try another couple cedar trees, but I tell you what, folks, Charlie showed us exactly what to do on those big fish, and that's a testimony right there. Okay, let's let him go.
Here we go, Roland.
Okay.
Tail first. There he goes, right back to that cedar tree.
Okay, here we go. Right hand side. Oh, I missed.
Sailed
Through the
on me.
wrong tree.
No, well, you're in that. That's all right. Work it through that one. And let me get over here. No, you're gonna. Oh, big one,
I got
big
him, I got a
one.
big one. I got a
Man,
big
that
one.
is a big
I
one.
got a big one on.
I'm gonna have to get you over
I
the
got a
side.
big one on. I got a big one on. Woo. Oh.
Watch you get you in that tree, and you won't have a big one. Oh, good deal.
I'll tell you what, folks. Charlie, you are so cool. He is the coach, man. You can coach these walking the
Look
dog
at that.
fish. Is that ever something else? You can't get anything better than that.
Let me
These
take my glasses
big old
off.
giant bass.
And just lead
Big
him
old
right,
giant bass, 4, 5, and 6 pound
lead
fish.
him right up here.
Hitting big old spooks and stuff. I'm telling you what, Charlie, can you get that fish?
I don't know. Be still,
Oh,
fish.
Be careful.
Be still.
Be careful.
I
Be
got
careful.
him.
Oh,
Look at that,
Don.
Roland.
Hey, a great big one. All right. He hit my daggone Spro plug.
He's even got 2 eyes.
He's got 2 eyes. Here, let me just get him up here. I'll just
up there.
get your hand. I'll tell you what.
That's a
folks.
beauty.
Well, Charlie, I'm going to have to get going pretty soon. I'm going to run and find Stacy King, and we're going to go out and do some smallmouth fishing. But I want to thank you again for taking me out right here by Big Cedar Lodge, or it's right there, and catching really quality big 5-pound fish like this, Charlie. You're a master of bass fishing.
Oh, well, thank you. I enjoy it.
We've
But
fished
now
together
tell you-
for 35 years, haven't we?
Now, don't tell Stacy where we at.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Color Selector. It's back, it's better, it's new. Nitro Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Judy, we've had a great time this week. We ought to tell the audience a little bit about Big Cedar Lodge. You know, it has 800 acres and it has 247 rooms and cabins.
It's got a fitness center and a spa with professional massage therapists.
You know, I like the marina. It has plenty of boat rentals too, and it has a great horseback stable and a nature walk area.
And they've got all kinds of things here for kids. They've got 2 pools and a kids arcade. Then don't forget the 3 restaurants.
You know, after that big meal at those 3 restaurants, I'd want a fitness center too. But also they have a 50,000 square foot corporate facility for the big groups.
And then you can go out golfing.
Oh yeah, I love golfing. What about high-speed internet?
That means work. It's also a romantic getaway.
Yeah, it's a honeymoon destination too. Come on down to the Big Cedar Lodge here in the Missouri Ozarks. I don't know, he's pretty good.
He's
What
nice
do you think?
fish. He hit it hard.
He's
boy,
pretty
I'll tell
nice.
you what, that's a spotted bass. I think
Oh, that's a nice spot.
I've been catching a lot
Oh,
of,
that's a good one.
been catching a lot of smallmouth right out in here, but that's a nice spot.
That's a nice spot. Well, here we are, folks, back on Lake.
Oh, he jumped off
he
on
came
me.
off.
Quick release.
We were just fishing this morning with Charlie Campbell, and now we're with Stacy King, another of the Bass Pro pros. In fact, you were probably the second or third Bass Pro that there was.
I've been on the team for a long time, and Bass Pro has been great to me. We've had a lot of fun, haven't
That's
we?
right.
Yeah, we sure have.
Stacy and I have fished the tournament trail together for about 30 years, and now we're out to show a few things about, you know, there's more than one species of fish. This morning we caught some nice largemouth bass with Charlie. Maybe this afternoon we're going to catch some nice spotted bass and maybe some good
that's what we're
smallmouth.
trying to do. You know, Table Rock's a real diverse.
Oh, there's one.
There you got him. Table Rock's a real diverse fishery. It's got lots of largemouth, lots of smallmouth, and lots of spotted bass, and good ones. That looks like a nice one.
Yeah,
you
that's
got,
a nice
Roland.
one here.
He's
Well,
pulling.
now, the beautiful thing, we're in the shadow of Big Cedar Lodge. It's just around the corner right there. We're just right here by the dam, actually.
Just having
It's
a ball
just
catching these
real
fish.
nice fish. These are really good, and these are schooling up. This Table Rock is alive and well.
It really is. You know, we've had high water conditions here for the last couple of years, and the fish have spawned, and we've caught lots, and there's just lots and lots of bass in here right now.
That's just a little smallmouth.
They fight hard, don't they?
Yeah, I thought it was a spot, but okay. Well,
Rolling right out here.
right here.
Right here.
Oh,
Get on,
look,
get on.
look, look at those guys. Look at those big.
That's a
spotted
good
bass.
fish.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, get my
that's-
bait in.
Oh, I missed.
I never
missed.
get my bait in fast
Oh,
enough.
oh boy, that's a good one. That was so good, I missed the thing.
Oh, he got
You
it.
got it? You got it? Hey, that was so cool, Stacy.
Oh, I got a little one.
You got a little one?
I got the wrong one.
You got the wrong one?
Throw
There was
out
some
there, maybe that
2 and
big
3
one will
pounders
bite it.
out there. There were some bigger fish out there.
Come on in here, little feller. Boy, they are so fat they've been eating those shad. This lake has just got a tremendous amount of bait fish in it and forage for the bass. Beautiful fish.
Now, Stacy, you fish all over Table Rock. It's a huge lake.
Sure.
You live right on Table Rock.
I do,
And here we are right by Big Cedar Lodge. Is this not the best part of the lake?
Well, it's a very good part of the lake. You know, the whole lake's good. I mean, at one time or other, depending on the conditions, but I love to fish the main lake area down here in the dam area and around Big Cedar Lodge and Indian Point area. It's just big water and there's lots of smallmouth here. That's one reason I like this area, but it also has the spots and largemouth, so it's just a good area to fish.
In this clear water, making long casts, keeping that spinnerbait where you can just barely see it. Sometimes it'll pop out of the water, but basically it's 6 inches under the water?
About 6 inches down, sure.
Oh, one got it. I got it, one.
Smallmouth
yes, sir.
bass.
Smallmouth on a spinnerbait.
Breeze picked up a little and we started throwing a spinner, and man, he's got a nice one.
Big old. This is one of the Bass Pro Shop specials, isn't it? What spinnerbait is this?
Yeah, it's a laser eye spinnerbait, Bass Pro laser eye spinnerbait. Man, I'll catch lots of bass on those things. Good fish.
Well, one of Stacy's real big patterns on the lake right now is here it is fall, water temperatures in the low 70s, and you can wake these spinnerbaits just under the water, and this is a decent keeper-sized smallmouth.
Oh, it sure
you know.
is, you know, and as the water gets a little cooler, it even gets better. You know,
Right.
It gets better for big fish.
Oh, what you got, Stacy? How big is he? Oh, yeah.
Look at him with
Look
him.
at that. Look at that.
There's 2 or 3 with
There's
us. Look
two or
at him
three.
with him.
Okay.
See if you can get him.
I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop this jig down. Drop this little jig underneath him. Okay. Drop the jig right there. See if I can get another one.
A lot of times you can do that. One guy will hold that fish out there, the other guy can drop down and catch him.
Yeah.
They were just swarming him.
Saw that. That's a beautiful smallmouth.
All right.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Yeah,
smallmouth.
man, did
Stacy.
he hit that thing
That's
hard.
that's a keeper and a half, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a nice one, boy.
That's a beautiful fish.
beautiful smallmouth.
That's
Really
as
so
pretty as they
back.
can be.
Oh, he didn't shoot pretty. Yeah.
Oh, so I got one,
Got one?
Stacy. I got one. Oh man, I got a good one.
You think
Oh,
it's
son.
a good fish?
Yes, sir.
Let me get in here.
Oh, he's in a bush. He's in a tree.
In a tree?
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's coming
Oh,
out.
you
He's
got
coming
it
out. He's
coming
coming out. He's coming out of the tree. He's coming out of the tree. He was in a tree.
Is it a smallmouth?
I don't know what he is. Wow. Oh, he's a good one. Look at this guy.
Oh, it's green. It's
Look at,
green.
look at the big old largemouth. He was
It
in that
is.
tree.
It is.
He-
That's a big old
Huh?
fish.
He was
Want
in
me
a
to get
tree.
it for you?
Huh?
And that's a big one.
All
right. Oh, what a fish.
Can you get him? Can you get him? Can you get him? Okay, good boy. He's gonna jump.
Oh, what a nice bass.
A big cedar special.
Yeah, I'm Big Cedar Special. All right.
I'll tell you what, we have caught some quality fish.
We have.
With
It's been a great day.
Charlie Campbell this morning with Topwater Plugs. Now with Stacy King with